What's up, everybody? Daniel Jeremiah here to break down the top rookies through a quarter of the season. So this is through 4 weeks of the season. These are the top 8 rookies as I see it here. Let's start down here in the bottom corner. Number 8, let's go James Robinson, the corner from the Jacksonville Jaguars. Somebody out of Illinois State that's been phenomenal this year, undrafted free agent. You guys all know the story. He's running with power. He's finishing every run. He's catching the ball out of the backfield, doing a great job there as well. They don't miss Leonard Fournette at all the way that James Robinson has played through the first quarter of the season. Really a neat story how they got him there, and big success story for the undrafted free agent from the Jags. Outstanding there for James Robinson. All right, let's go right beneath me here. Number 7, CeeDee Lamb. This wide receiver class, I said it in the run-up to the draft, it was the deepest, the best wide receiver class since I began scouting in 2003, and all these guys have lived up to it. CeeDee Lamb comes in at number 7. Already earned the trust there of his quarterback in Dak Prescott. He's a very precise, clean route runner, and he's been very productive here for a Cowboys team that's not very good, but the offense is moving the ball and scoring a bunch of points. All right, let's go number 6 down here in the bottom corner. I'm going to go Chase Young. I know he's only played 2 games, but he was so impactful in those 2 games. I think he earned a spot on this list. Power, speed, length, playing hard, holding up well against the run. Really done a nice job thus far for the Washington football team. Need to get him back in the mix and get him back healthy. It's going to be a star in this league, no doubt. He'll move up. Once he can start playing more games, he'll climb up the list. Number 5 on the list, another player who's a little bit nicked up. That's Makai Becht for the Jets. When he's been out there, when he's been fully healthy, dominant in the run game, creating huge lanes. They need to go find a back that can get through those lanes. But he's been really good player. And you look at him in pass protection, he's been firm. His anchor is outstanding. You can't get around him. Really learning how to use his length. And I think this is a player. A year from now, we could be talking about the best left tackle in the NFL. He's got that type of ability, those type of tools. Needs to stay healthy, get back out on the field for the Jets, but he's been outstanding as advertised. Number 4 on the list, let's go another wide receiver, Justin Jefferson. He's the top wide receiver for me thus far through the first quarter of the season. Took him a little bit to get going there with Kirk Cousins, but now you're seeing it. And not only are you seeing his ability to separate underneath, his outstanding hands, his instincts to be able to settle in zones, he's been better after the catch than I even would imagine. So I was a big fan of his coming out of LSU as a home run pick there. Could not believe he was there for the Minnesota Vikings. I know people wear them out because of the trade and the way Stephon Diggs is playing with the Bills. Don't forget, this is the kid they got. 21 years old, very good player, only going to get better. All right, let's go number 3 up here in the corner, and that is Antoine Winfield Jr. for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All the instincts you saw in college, that's translated to the next level. He's been a phenomenal blitzer. The way they've used him around the line of scrimmage and cut him loose. Just a very versatile, very tough, very instinctive player who reminds me a little bit of Troy Polamalu and how you can use him and the different things he can do. Tampa's, they got a good one there in Antoine Winfield Jr. Number 2 on the list. This was difficult, separating 2 and 1. I ended up going with Justin Herbert, number 2 for the Chargers. Get a chance to see him each and every week and watch him grow and develop. He's simply making throws that not a lot of people can make in the NFL. Just tremendous velocity. He's throwing with more anticipation, even than we saw in college. More importantly, he's creating plays. We did not see this creative side of Justin Herbert very often at Oregon. It was a lot of, pick and stick throws, not a lot of secondary reaction once he got pressured. And now you're starting to see him buy time in the pocket, keep your eyes downfield, and deliver big plays. Tremendous poise for him through his first 3 starts. So he comes in at number 2 on the list. Number 1, that's going to be Joe Burrow. For the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Burrow has been getting crushed. I mean, he has taken some huge hits, but just keeps getting back up. He's playing efficiently. You're seeing this offense with Zach Taylor really be crafted to what he does best. 11 snaps and empty last week where he's very comfortable there, as well as just living on some of these over routes. Got a great feel for that, being able to find pockets, throw with anticipation, get the ball out there, and you're seeing these receivers really develop around him. They got a good young team there with T. Higgins coming along. We know what Tyler Boyd can do. Joe Mixon starting to get rolling. It's an exciting time for the Cincinnati Bengals. They have, in my opinion, the best rookie through the first quarter of the season, and that is Joe Burrow. All right, do me a favor, leave me some comments down below. Let me know who I forgot. And we'll catch you next time right here on the Move the Sticks channel. See you.